Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all fine. Today topic is polynomials chapter 2nd for 10th class. So let's go into the channel. In this first exercise is exercise 2.1. In that first question, the graph of y is equal to p of x are given in the following figure. For some polynomials p of x, find the number of zeros of p of x in each case. Just they asked the graph is cutting x-axis or not. In this graph there is not cutting any x-axis, so the number of zeros is 0 as the graph does not cut the x-axis at any point. In this graph it is cutting once. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis, so only once it is cutting, only once. So the number of zeros is 1 as the graph intersects the x-axis at any one point. In this graph it is cutting 3 times, 1 2 3, so 3 times. In this graph only 2 times it is cutting, so 2 times. In that fifth bit it is cutting 1 2 3 4 times, so 4 times. In this 1 2 3, so 3 times. Second exercise, find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. First bit, x square minus 2x minus 8. So we need to find the factors to that. You know that how to find the factors. In the above exercise, in the below yesterday's exercise, I said the value of x square minus 2x minus 8 is 0 when x minus 4 is equal to 0. Or x plus 2 is equal to 0. That is x is equals to minus 4, x is equals to minus 2. We know the formula. Sum of zeros is equals to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x? 2. So minus of minus 2 by coefficient of x square 1. So minus into minus plus. So 2 by 1. Product of zeros and 4 into minus 2. 4 into minus 2 minus 8 is equals to constant term by coefficient of x square. What is constant term? 8. So 8 by coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. So 8 by 1. In that second bit, they given 4x square minus 4s plus 1, but it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So 2s minus 1 whole square. S is equals to 1 by 2 because 0 you need to take. Therefore, the zeros of 4x square minus 4x plus 1 are minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So, sum of the zeros 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Coefficient of s by coefficient of x s square. So, 4 by 4, 1. Product of 0. Coefficient of term 1 by coefficient of s square 4. So, answer is this one. Second question, find the quadratic polynomials each with the given number as the sum and product of its zeros respectively. So given the question 1 by 4 and minus 1. Let the polynomial be ax square plus bx plus c and its zeros be alpha and beta. Alpha plus beta 1 by 4 is equals to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta means sum of zeros. So coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, alpha beta constant by coefficient of x square. So a alpha is equals to 4, a is equals to 4, then b is equals to minus 1, c is equals to minus 4. So 4x square minus is x minus 4. Second bit, just same as above problem. Like you need to substitute alpha plus beta and alpha beta, and we need to substitute in that formula ax square plus bx plus c. The quadratic equation we will get it. Exercise 2.3. Divide the polynomials p of x by the polynomial g of x and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. Just you need to do division. So first you need to take here g of x and you need to take here p of x. So x square minus 2, x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So you need to get x cube. So you should multiply with x. So x square into x. Just you write here x. So x cube minus 2 into 3. Minus 2 into x. So 2x. We will get answer minus 3x square plus 7x minus 3. So here you need to get 3. So x square into minus 3. So minus 3x square minus 2 into minus 3, so plus 6. Change the 7 minus. This is the remainder and this is the quotient. Just they asked what? You need to find quotient and remainder. The third bit also is same like before bit. Just check it. Second question, check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. What they are asking in the question, just the factor of the second polynomial is first polynomial is or not. So first we need to divide second polynomial by the first polynomial. So it is in the form of a square plus b, a minus b whole square. So substitute. You divide 0. Since the remainder is 0, hence t square minus 3 is a factor of, so if remainder is 0, the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. In second bit, the remainder is not 0. So is not a first factor is not a polynomial. First polynomial is not a factor of second polynomial. Third bit, obtained all other zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. If two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. So just we take this one is p of x. Since the two zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. So x minus root 5 by 3 into x plus root 5 by 3. So x square minus 5 by 3, just multiplying, is a factor of this one. So we divide the given polynomial by x square minus 5 by 3. So like we will get 0 here. Just we need to do division method and we will get 0. In the remainder is 0. So 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. X square minus 5 by 3 into 3x square plus 6x plus 3. The quotient we need to take here. So we need to take 3 common. X square minus 5 by 3, x square plus 2x plus 1. We factorize x square plus 2x plus 1. It is in the form of a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. So x plus 1 whole square. Therefore it is its 0 is given by x plus 1 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus. As it has the term x plus 1 whole square, therefore there will be two zeros at ends. The 0 of the given polynomials are root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3. So minus 1 and 1. Fourth question, on dividing x square minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial g of x, the quotient and the remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4. Respectively find g of x. So p of x it is given, quotient given and remainder also given. We know the formula, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Just if you know this formula, just substitute these values, we will get g of s coefficient and we need to find. The g of x is this one, quotient. So x square minus x plus 1. Give examples of polynomial p of x, q of x and r of x which satisfy the division algorithm. We need to find division algorithm. So, according to the division algorithm, if p of x and g of x are two polynomials with g of x is not equals to 0, then we can find polynomials q of x and r of x such that p of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x, where r of x is equals to 0 or degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x. So degree of polynomials is the highest power of the variables in the polynomial. In that first bit, degree of p of x is equal to degree of q of x. So degree of coefficient will be equal to degree of dividend when divisor is constant. Let us assume the division of 6x square plus 2x plus 2 by 2. So 6x square, p of x is 6x square plus 2x plus 2. G of x is 2. Just we need to assume. We can take anything here, but in that question just we need to prove. So q of x is equals to 3x square plus x plus 1 and r of x is equals to 0. Degree of p of x, q of x is the same, that is 2. Checking for division algorithm, p of x is equals to g of x, here it is there, here, g of x into q of x plus r of x. So 6x square plus 2x plus 2 is equals to 2 into 3x square plus x plus 1. So 6x square plus 2x plus 2. Thus the division algorithm is satisfied. The second bit is also same as first bit. Just you need to assume something. So x cube plus x by x square, you need to substitute, and degree of qx and r of x is the same, that is 1. So checking for division algorithm. So p of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. What is p of x? We know the formula like here. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So dividend is equals to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. Substitute in that. The division algorithm is satisfied. The third bit is also same. Check it once. Exercise 2.4. Verify the number given alongside of the cubic polynomials. Below are their zeros. Also verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient in each case. First bit. 2x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 2. 1 by 2, comma 1, comma minus 2. It is p of x. Substitute these values here. In x place, you take 1 by 2. You will get 0. In again 1, again 2. So 1 by 2, 1 and minus 2 are the zeros of the given polynomials. If we will get 0, 0. Comparing the given polynomial with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, we obtained a is equals to 2, b is equals to 1, c is equals to minus 5, d is equals to 2. We can take alpha, beta, gamma. So alpha plus beta plus gamma, these are the alpha plus beta, gamma, and we need to substitute this in the value of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So just alpha plus beta plus gamma you need to do, minus b by a. Alpha beta plus beta y plus gamma alpha is equals to this one, c by a. Alpha beta gamma is d minus d by a. You know the formula. Sum of the zeros minus b by a. Product of the zeros c by a. So these only the problems. The relationship between the zeros and the coefficient is verified. Second question. Find a cubic polynomial with the sum of product of its zeros taken 2 at a time, and the product of its zeros as 2, minus 7, minus 14 respectively. So you need to consider ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, and the zeros be alpha, beta and gamma. They given alpha, beta and gamma. You need to bring in the form of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So first you need to add alpha plus beta plus gamma. So minus b by a. Minus b by a. Alpha beta plus beta c by a minus d by a. We got the value of a. If a is equals to 1, then b is equals to minus 2, c is equals to minus 7, d is equals to 14. So write in the form of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Third question. If the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 are a minus b, a plus b, find a and b. P of x is given, zeros are given. So comparing the formula of like px cube plus qx square plus rx plus t, we obtained, add p is equals to 1, q is equals to minus 3, r is equals to 1. So t is equals to 1. Sum of the zeros a minus b, a, so add minus q by p. We will get a is equals to 1. The zeros are 1 minus b, 1, 1 plus b, because a is equals to 1. So substitute 1 in this sum. So multiplication of zeros, 1 into 1 minus b into 1 plus b, minus t by p. So minus 1 minus b square, b is equals to, so we got the value of a and b. Fourth question. If two zeros of the polynomials x power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 are 2 plus or minus root 3, find other zeros, they asked. So given that 2 plus root 3, and just split this bit, and zeros of the given polynomials are x minus 2 minus root 3, x minus 2 plus root 3. So multiply this one, we will get in the form of ax square plus bx plus c formula. So the factor of the given, for finding the remaining zeros of the given polynomial, we will find the quotient by dividing this one to this. So I mean, if we will divide, we will get a quotient. So clearly x power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 is like this. You need to split the. It can be observed x square minus 2x minus 35 is also a factor of the given polynomial. So just you need to find the factors. The value of the polynomial is also 0 when x minus 7 is equals to 0, or x plus 5 is equals to 0, or x is equals to 7, or minus 5. Here 7 and minus 5 are also zeros of this polynomial. Fifth bit, if the polynomial is divided by other polynomial, the remainder comes out to be a x plus a. Find k and a. Just you know the formula, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Being this remainder this side, so dividend minus remainder is equals to division into quotient. Do the multiplication. We will get remainder like this and quotient like this. It can be observed that minus 10 plus 2k into x plus 10 minus 8 a minus 8k plus k square will be 0. So split this in split this is equals to 0, this is equals to 0 for, and k is equals to 5. For this one we will get a is equals to minus 5. So hence just they asked in the question find k and a. So hence k is equals to 5 and a is equals to minus 5. Thank you friends for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share, comment. If you are new to this video, please subscribe it. Bye friends.